Back in court, accused Oxford school shooter Ethan Crumbley appeared before a judge today. The 15-year-old has been charged with 24 counts, including murder and terrorism.
Because he's been charged as an adult, he's in the county jail, but his defense attorneys are pushing for him to be moved into a juvenile detention center. TV5's Trevor Sahaki joins us live in studio to tell us what was decided. Trevor.
Well, David and Meg, nothing has been decided yet. Judge Kwame Rose said he would put his decision in writing next week and gave both sides some time to file more briefs and arguments. Transfer the accused Oxford school shooter to Children's Village Juvenile Facility or keep him in Oakland County Jail. Lawyers on both sides argued their case in a hearing this afternoon.
I think first and foremost, safety and security for everyone. I think resources in terms of staffing and mental health. We don't know what we don't know in terms of this particular case, and we've never had a situation like this involving a school shooting or a defendant who was going to use the insanity plea.
Heather Calcaterra is the manager of the Children's Village and was the prosecution's second witness. Assistant prosecutor Markeisha Washington also called Christina Belling, the caseworker for Ethan Crumbley.
Would you take an individual off a suicide watch if you had concerns about their safety?
No.
When you took the defendant off a suicide watch, is it fair to say you didn't have any concerns about his safety at that time?
Correct.
The prosecution made the argument he is fine as is and would be a danger at the juvenile facility. The defense countered, saying he behaved when he spent about a day at the village.
And during those 24 hours, he was placed in either a suicide watch or a constant watch lockdown situation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. There was no problems with Mr. Crumbley during those 24 or less hours, correct?
None that I'm aware of.
Defense attorney Paulette Lofton said the alleged shooter needs help, not incarceration.
In the time leading up to these events, that my client was hallucinating, that he was seeing things, he was hearing voices, he was not sleeping, he was extremely anxious, he was not eating properly, and that he had asked his parents to see a therapist.
The prosecution also presented evidence showing the defendant torturing birds and planning to rape and kill a female classmate. The third witness, Captain Tom Biba with the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, testified to the conditions the accused shooter currently lives in. Meg?
All right, thank you, Trevor. And no word yet on when Ethan Crumbley will be back in court.